Wow, for $15.98 a pound, you get the beef ribeye steak. $15.98 a pound. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. Back to the personal situation. Let's head into this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Standing milk is also A+. These past few years showed me right now. No. Hey family, welcome back to another video. Let's turn this around. Hopefully you all are doing well. We are in Sam's Club today in Secaucus, New Jersey. So I want y'all to come along and see exactly what is going on. I haven't been to Sam's Club in about maybe 2 months. So hopefully we've seen some, we can see some things that's a little different. Anyhow, this is Shauna and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. Looking for the seeded watermelons. But lately, it's usually a guy that be on like Central Avenue. I think that's East Orange, New Jersey. There's usually a guy that has his truck and it's full of watermelons in the back. And he's selling watermelons. They're about $20 or they over $20 for the most part. But they're big and they're seeded. But I haven't seen him. I seen him once. And then after that, I have not seen him again. So I need my seeded watermelon. Okay, the taste is different and everything. But y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about that. Are y'all eating a seeded or seedless watermelons? Ooh, I be loving all of this stuff. I wish I had a big enough backyard for this stuff. I mean, if I had nothing else in my backyard, I can probably put one of these. But I can imagine how much water, this stuff we use. And then we got to think about, like, the cost of water and with everything going up. Would that be worth it? Or would it be better just to go to that water park or get a membership? Look at you, Mr. Automation. Would it be worth it to get that? Or would it be worth it to just get that membership for the water park versus using all of that money for your water bill? Because y'all know if you got it in the backyard, the kids are going to use it like it ain't nobody business. And when I say use it, like they're going to want to be on it every single day. Oh, they got the Oshkosh Play sandals. I got these for Maya and Keon last year. They looked a little bit different last year though. And they're only $9.98. Honestly, that's not bad. I love the fact that they got the different variety of colors. Last year when I got them, they only had them in blue and purple. Oh, it's blue and pink. But this year, I guess because I'm a little bit early, they have it in, a variety of colors that's available. So they have the pink, the purple, the black, and the blue. I'm thinking if I should get it right now. Their feet just be growing out of nowhere. I get it now, and then by the time it's time for them to use it, that's the issue right now. By the time it's time for them to use it, they done grown out of it. One thing I love about Sam's Club is the clothing. They have the clothing like the Gap Kids t-shirts right now. It's coming in at $5.13. Not bad. Was originally $6.84. Those girls. So I did pick up only 2 shirts so far for Maya. I love the fact that they got the hefty trash bags here. You get 90 33-gallon trash bags for $15.48. I saw it online and I was like, you know what? I'm going to Sam's Club anyway, so let me wait. It was $18.98. They're taking $3.50 off with instant savings. And as usual, I do have to get my water from here because I get the 18-pack 1-liter water for $10. That's not bad. Honestly, that's the cheapest anybody is going to get it. I don't think it's going to get any cheaper than that, though. All right now. Much better. This keeps me, going as far as like with my water intake. I know I'm drinking that liter. I know 1 liter down, another liter is down. So it keeps me knowing that I'm, keeping my little water intake up. I have to get the kids their apple juice and toilet paper and napkins. And that's pretty much it. No real issues with the stock of items that I'm seeing that a lot of people have seen already. Like they notice like the overheads in certain stores are low. Some people just been noticing, when they're checking in that, certain stock of items been super, 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 super low. But no real issues yet here. At least here in this Sam's Club. Let's see. People be going crazy like over the brands. Oh, I have to have Scott this. I have to have Charmin this. But I will not lie to y'all. When I tell y'all, if you got a Sam's Club membership, this Members Mark bath tissue, it's soft. I mean, it gets the job done. And it feels like that quality brand of tissue. Like, you really can't beat it. So, and you get 45 rolls for $4.26, almost $25, versus spending $30 on Scott. You get 45 rolls, and then the thing with Scott is $30.48. The thing with Scott tissue is so thin now, it feels like you're using pure paper to wipe your area. Like, no, this here tissue is the truth. That's all the paper is the truth. So when it's coming down to these little energy drinks, now I'm noticing like, hey, what's going on? Let me show y'all. So far this is where I'm seeing like they have the spots and things. Little energy drinks. That's pretty much it so far. Let's get through the rest of the store. Hefty. I can't believe it. $15. Man, I can't believe it. Let's see if the napkins are still 19. So the napkins are $19.98 right now for 15 rolls. Yep, so the paper towels actually still, it's not that bad, $20. You get nice 15 mega size rolls, 150 sheets per roll. Not too bad. And the stock of the water is usually a little bit more out. But then they be having water elsewhere in the store lined up and down the aisle. So I think it's really, they must have added, oh my God, they must have put some work into them daggone machines, because it's not just stop, in the middle of the store. You see it actually moving, and it's doing a good job. Like when y'all saw it when I was over there by the clothing area, they got the tea bags here, $12.22 for 312 black tea bags. Remember, when I was over there by the clothes, I left my cart right there, because I'm like, I'm not about to drag my cart around. Just to keep getting out the machine's way. I'm going to get back, get my things and put it in the cart. That thing just sat there the whole time. That's the only thing. Like, it don't have the ability to back up. I know I have sensors and cameras all around it, but do I have the ability to back up if it's a situation like that? I just left my cart there. So a real person had to go over there to kind of like reset the machine. $12.12 for a 2-pack of the 7.5 ounces of espresso cafe Bustelo. This is officially cheaper at BJ's. It's like $11. Beach towels, beachwear, vacation stuff. I'm telling y'all, it is way cheaper here, like at Sam's Club and bulk stores, versus going like to Walmart and stuff. There's certain things. See, they just going and going. Like just the overhead of certain things as you start going through the food. Listen, as you start going through the food sections, you start to see where things are kind of like thinning out, but you got to pay attention to which areas. Like if it's canned items, jarred items, is it your fruits, is it your vegetables, is it your rice, your flour, what material is it in? Is it in that aluminum? Those are things that you really got to pay attention to, and it'll let you know, like, well, maybe I need to stock a few items, maybe I need to grab a few of this and put it away. I've also noticed like the spices in Sam's Club have been running low for a little bit. But I still think that Sam's Club is what? Anyway, they still have the best prices for like nice size spices. I know, I see me too. And then they be like, I like the variety of flavors that they have to offer for $5.98. You can get the Chipotle pineapple. Oh my God, that sounds so flavorful. Chipotle pineapple. Oh my God, I have to get it. We're gonna try this one. Yeah, we are. Let's just get that. Let me go ahead over to the produce. I see the bouillon is It's like it's gone. Bouillon is gone. There's no more bouillon. Let's see. Oh, they do. They do have some of the powdered bouillon. This is the one that I prefer. And it's only, oh, they don't got chicken. Oh, okay. They got the beef bouillon, $5.98 for 2.5 pounds. Same thing with the chicken and tomato bouillon. I already have plenty of that one there because I hardly use it. That's also $5.98. Not too bad. What's this? I never saw the bucket. Oh, this is Norris. This is like a bouillon too. Is it cubes? Is it powder? It's $12.78 for 4.4 pounds. That's $2.91 per pound. Where's the regular chicken bouillon then? That's in these. It'll be more cost effective. I still don't have it. The produce is actually kind of concerning. I'm saying everything low down. Usually when you walk on the produce, it's like, I guess, hip level. This is not full at all either. Why is a lot must have spilled out, honestly. And I think that we are good here. I like the fact that you could come here and like get your bell peppers, and they're much cheaper because to get a 4 thing of bell peppers in a regular supermarket is like $8. Here you can get 6 for $6.58. That's not bad at all. Oh, okay. Well, they definitely had a beef out. Have a lot of it out this time for $15.88. What is this? It says sliced chuck steaks. So this is the one without the bone, actually. We have this here beef. This is the beef chuck roast, $22.46. It's a product of the United States. $6.24 a pound. Is that me or is it really is that bad? You can cut it up yourself. Is that bad? No, I said you could do that. I said that's not bad. What the heck is this? What is $69? This thing is $5.28 a pound. And it's coming in at $69.75. And it's the beef sirloin tip whole, I guess. I don't know. Some beef. It's some expensive beef. You can cut it up yourself, roast it, whatever, but that's a lot of money. Jesus. I thought that it was cheap. I'm over here back there talking about some, hey, is that bad? I don't know. I don't think that's bad. You see something for $75 here coming in at $4.98 a pound, it says. And then you see something here that's $83.56. What's this? Some ribs. How many people gonna be barbecuing some ribs this summer? That's really expensive. Wow, for $15.98 a pound, you get the beef ribeye steak. $15.98 a pound. You heard me. $15.98 a pound. That thing's $60. Oh man. See a whole bunch of them yellow stickers over here on the chicken. Thighs coming in at 18, 17, 17, and 18. It's been marked down, but it is $6.18 a pound. Bringing a pack, it was $21.54. Wow, thighs and legs and stuff used to be cheap. That's crazy. Even when it marked down, it don't even feel like it's a steal. Even chicken breast is ridiculously priced. And what's that, $3.48 a pound? For some chicken breast, here's the 3-pack though. Let me make sure I got that price right. Oh, that's in that way. I'm sorry, y'all. This is $3.48 a pound. I was looking at it all wrong. $3.48 a pound, but still, it's expensive. Oh, so they got the eggs. What's that? They say limit of 10, so they still got their limit of 10 eggs. I'm glad it's not a limit of 2, so limit of 10. But it is what? How much? $9.74 for the 24 count of the brown eggs and $16.47. How many dozens is this one again? 7.5 dozens here. $6.98 for the white eggs there, 24 count as well. So the price of eggs, it didn't come down how we would like it, but it did come down out of that $40 range for the big case. chicken as well. They got the chicken breast 10-pound frozen for $26.98, coming in at $2.70 a pound there. And then it's the same, I think it's $29 at BJ's. And I think that's the Tyson brand. Was $29.98, taking off $4. Now it's $25.98 for a 10-pound bag of their frozen chicken wings as well. And honestly, they officially no longer sell the Atkins vanilla milk, just chocolate. All right, y'all. So here's just some of the items I picked up. The toilet paper, of course, the napkins, the juices for the kids, one of the spices, the chipotle pineapple Kinder spice, some little shorts for Maya, of course, the butter there. We did go ahead and get the collagen peptides. I do put that in my coffee every single morning. We got the cookie dough, of course, that tends to last like a month and a half up in this house. And of course the Welch's juice and the apple and eve for the kids to take to school alongside with their snack. We did pick up the flushable wipes that you should not be flushing, and also some garbage bags for $15 and our 24 count of brown eggs, y'all. All right, fam. So yes, we are back from Sam's Club, and guess what, y'all? I realized while I was editing, that the toilet paper is now $24 and change. It was just $22 and change. So the toilet paper went up in price. And I'm like, wait, something ain't right. What's going on? So the toilet paper did go up in price. It was just recently $22 and change. I'm noticing that, like, when it came down to the clothing section, some of the items was not worth it. And I'm like, I typically I go to Sam's Club and I get like a little stuff. Some of the items wasn't worth it. But when it came down to like, sorry y'all, when it came down to like the kids' clothes and stuff, to me I always find that it's a great deal. But I've been finding better deals online. What else was it? I could not believe the price of that steak there. $15 and change. I think it was steak or something like that. $15 and change for some steak. And that's a pound. Okay? And then we saw some other beef product that came up to like $80. Excuse me? Who barbecuing this summer and buying that meat? Y'all gotta let me know. Hold up, y'all. I need an invite. I'm not playing. I will pull up. I need an invite. Because that's crazy. What else was it, y'all? It wasn't so crowded, surprisingly. And I think so many people came adjusted to, you know, the whole self-checkout, of course, and then the scan and go, because it was hardly anybody on the line. But the parking lot was pretty darn full. So that was my Sam's Club trip. I hope that you all did enjoy. I did pick up a few items. The items that I showed you guys, plus I picked up some clothing items for the kids, and it's still in the bag, so I didn't even, you know, take it out to show you guys. But I did pick up some clothing items. And what else was still in the bag? What was it? It was 2 cases of water that was still in the car. I just showed you guys what I already had brung in the house. Everything else was still in the bag or still in the car. But I did get my little 2 cases of the 15, that's a 15 pack, right? Of the liter waters. Is it a 15 or 12? It's one of them. I got my liter waters, okay? I have my liter waters. But we're going to leave this video right here where it's at. If you did enjoy coming along with me to Sam's Club, come on. Just come be family. Subscribe to the channel. We'll love to have you here. And until next time, y'all got to let us know if y'all shopping at Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, or whatever bulk store that you do shop at. Which one got the better deals, y'all think? Let us know. Until next time, this is Shauna. I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all, and God bless. Peace.